Hello and start again. Hello and welcome back. This is Steve Bucks Coins and welcome to a new coin hunt. This is a pre-decimal coin hunt and it's been designated coin hunt number 33, pre-decimal number 33. I have here 6 1-penny coins. 4 of them are Elizabeth II's reign and 2 of them are George V's reign, which is her grandfather. The Elizabeth's one, we have Elizabeth here. This is a 1967. This was the last year that the 1-penny coin was minted. Although that statement is true, it's also untrue. And what I mean by that is there were coins minted after 1967 that were 1 penny, but the ones that didn't go into the year sets or the proof sets were minted as 1967 coins. So you do have coins in 1968, 69 and 70 which were minted with the mark of 1967. So we have a 1967 coin. The next coin is, I think, a 1965 coin with Britannia on the back there. The third one in line is a 1967 coin again with Britannia in the line. This one here, which is the last of the Queen Elizabeth coins, is 1965. So if I just put these, there's nothing remarkable about these. They have, all of them have Britannia seated. They don't have some of them have lighthouses in the background. In fact, they all do, I think, on the Elizabeths. Yeah, all of them have a lighthouse in the background. Now the 2 coins for George V. This one here is 1936, which was the year of his death. And this one here is, he was on the throne from 1910 to 1936. And this one is 1914. Which was the beginning of the First World War. Neither of these coins have the lighthouse in the background. They also don't have the ship, which you see on some of the 1-penny coins that is on this side. Now this 1936 coin is very bright and looks slightly off colour. It's not a pure brass colour. I've got a feeling that this one, sometime in its life, was probably cleaned. However, it's still a 1-penny coin. It wasn't me that cleaned it, so there's nothing I can do about that. But it looks far too bright, and it isn't the right colour for a 1-penny coin. So those are the 6 coins. The 6 1p coins. We now have some half-penny coins. The first one here, which I'll put out in a second, is an Elizabeth II coin, again from 1967. The second coin is also an Elizabeth II coin, and that one is from 1958. And the last one is a George V coin from 1917. Now you can see immediately there's a difference between the George V coin and the Elizabeth coin. The Elizabeth coin has the golden hind, which was obviously Sir Francis Drake's ship, on the halfpenny, and the George V coin has Britannia. This one is 1917. I can't see any special mint marks from that year. Occasionally on some of the coins of around that era you get either a KN for Kings Norton or a H for Heaton mints. They took the overflow from the Tower Mint for what they couldn't manufacture and did the manufacturing for them. But on this coin there isn't, on that Britannia there isn't, or I can't see a mint mark. The next value up, we've got the half-p done, we've got the 1p done. The next one is the threepenny bit. The threepenny bit. Now we have 2 different backs to these coins. One is from Elizabeth which is, ooh, is 1960. And this one is 1944 and shows George VI. Let me just take you down. Can I take you in any without losing? Yeah, there we go. This one, somebody possibly is given to a kid, or even a big kid, and they've coloured in the portcullis. The portcullis, of course, is quite a well-known symbol. It's used by the House of Parliament as their logo, but it dates back from a long time before then, back to the Tudor times, when the portcullis emblem was used by Henry VII's mother as one of the family symbols. But that one's from 1960, which is the year of my birth. This one is George VI, and on this one we have a different back, and this different back is the thrift flower. Now, I've heard many reasons as to why it is the thrift flower, but one of the ones that's, it seems, probably the best known and probably the most correct is the one that the thrift plant was decided on by the government to try and let people become thrifty and save. Anyway, this coin, they are a lovely coin. It's 1944, just before the end of the Second World War. And then we have 3 tanners or sixpences from Elizabeth II's reign. And I'll just get I don't have these written down in my book, so I don't know what dates they are. That one there is 1967. That one there is 1966. And the final one is 1967 again, so I'll put the second 67 with the Queen's head on it, or the Queen's bust. These coins, they have the Queen's portrait on, the Mary Gillick, either the Mary Gillick or the, I think it's the Mary Gillick portrait, these ones were. And the back or rear of them has the value of sixpence on it, the date. Now, these were the flowers of the nation. So you had the rose, Tudor rose, the daffodil, or is it the leek symbol? I can never remember on these. Let me just have a look underneath my jeweller's loop. You have the shamrock from Ireland, you have the leek from Wales, the Tudor rose of England, and the thistle from Scotland. So those are the 3 that you have. Highly minted coins, particularly during Elizabeth's reign. They went into the pre-decimal range eventually, the sixpences being worth decimal value of 2.5 pence. We all then have 3 coins, 2 of them from Elizabeth II's reign. There are 1 shilling coins. That one there is, well, this first one here that I've got in my hand, let's just move those 2 out for a second, is a shilling from 1957, and it is the English shilling. The second shilling of Elizabeth's is also an English shilling from 1953, so that would have been issued on the year of her coronation. The third coin is a George VI coin, as can be seen there. Oops, as can be seen there. And this one has the rampant lion on it, the English lion from 1948. Now, all 3 of these coins had the English lion. The 2 Elizabeth II coins have the crown shield with the 3 lions passant on it, with the value on the outside. So we just take those, and then we've got the George VI coin, which has the English lion holding two of the emblems of state on top of the crown. The date either side of the lion, and the value written underneath. Oh no, this is the Scottish lion. I tell a lie, this is the Scottish lion. And the reason I can tell that, these are the two cartouche shields either side of the lion, and they have the thistle and the rampant lion of Scotland in the shields. My fault, I do apologise. The English lion is sat as well, if I remember rightly, on these George V coins. Right, may have to just come out slightly. We have two bobs, or two florins, or two shillings, depending on the way that you pronounce it. They're all three are the same thing. This one is, whoops, the one on the floor is a 1965 coin. Now where is it gone? Excuse me one second, I'll be back with you in a second. This is the one I've just picked up off the floor, and this is a 1965 florin, or 2 shillings, and this one is a 1966. As you can see, it's Elizabeth II's portrait, and this one's 1966. I'll get rid of one of them so we can just concentrate on the one coin. On here we have the central cartouche area is the English rose or the Tudor rose, and then round the outside you have the symbols or the flower symbols from the other three countries, Scotland, Wales and Ireland. The last one is from 1958. Again, it's Elizabeth II. It's 1958. You have a crown shield. Let me just take you down a bit. The crown shield, and you have two versions of the Lions Passant of England. You have the Harp of Ireland, and you have the Rampant Lion of Scotland. It is a crown shield with ER either side of the shield. The date, as I said, is 1958. This is the last coin in this particular hunt. So what I'll do is take you up a bit and widen you out a bit more. As you can see, I've got the coins bagged up again. When I'm ready to put them into my collection and flip them and all the rest of it, I will do. But that ends this coin hunt. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please give me the thumbs up. And if you're one of the 50% of the people who view my videos who are not yet subscribed, could you please think about doing so? If you believe that I deserve it, of course, please subscribe. I do 4 videos a week as a minimum, as a bare minimum, and hopefully you'll find something within those 4 videos that you enjoy watching. For those of you having a hunt, I hope you have a successful one and you find the coins you're looking for. For those who are having or is buying coins, wherever you're buying them from, I hope you can find the coins you want for the price that you want to pay. And until we meet up again, which hopefully will be in the very near future, from me, thank you for watching and bye bye. Ta-da now.